I really hope that when I was a newer photographer, like a newer person in any industry, in any business and whatever in general, I wasn't such a jerk to everybody, because I'm starting to see the new generation of photographers come in and they're starting to do things that I kind of cringe and think about. And it's as simple as letting somebody know your favorite locations to shoot at. Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jeramie with Jeramie Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Video helps you anyway, give it a thumbs up and then click that bell for notifications. It'll tell you every time I come on. This video is sponsored by Zenfolio. I have a link and a coupon code in my description below. A great place to store photos, to share galleries, password protect, let clients or friends and family buy prints directly from a lab if you would like. It's a great resource for a photographer, but also if you're not a photographer, unlimited storage of all your photos, being able to section them down as one. It's beautiful and it's great. Check that out. So guys, this video has kind of been a few months in the making, because I keep seeing it. I'm trying to figure out how to kind of go about it without sounding like an old man, without sounding like this old photographer who knew better back in the day. Because I know that when I was starting out, I had a lot of insecurities about my business, and I wanted to protect as much of it as I could until I didn't, until I became like a know-all, tell-all about everything about my business, because ultimately I didn't care anymore. So one of the things that we're kind of chatting about is I was in a little vendor meeting, and people were kind of going through, there was multiple photographers in there. It was kind of for a venue, if you will. They invited a bunch of us there, and we were kind of chatting, and somebody was going through Instagrams of everybody, and they went and talked to another photographer who was sitting to my side and goes, "Oh my God, this is beautiful. Where did you shoot this?" And the photographer's like, "Oh, you know, it's really hard to get to. Oh, what about this one? And then finally the photographer said, "You know what? I just don't want to tell anybody my locations, because they're my locations, and I don't think that anybody has a right to shoot them." And the funny thing with this whole situation is that the locations are public locations. They're not locations that are the photographers, right? And so let's talk about that now. So as a photographer, when I find a location, I look for a few things, you know, whether how the light's gonna hit, multiple places that I can shoot, different types of settings that I can shoot, the amount of people coming through, the amount of people not coming through, private, public land, all that stuff. I kind of start thinking about all that stuff. But when I find a location that I love, I, as a photographer, am happy to share with all my photographer friends or anybody that wants to go there. And I'm like, go and shoot here, go do that thing. My biggest thing with that is that everybody can go to one location and we can do different things all the time. We have a couple really saturated locations here in the Reno, Tahoe area, but it's never saturated enough that like 5 photographers can't shoot at the same time. Everybody kind of gets out of each other's way, and we kind of do a what's up kind of thing every single time we do it. But for the photographers or anybody who's not disclosing locations because they're scared that other people are gonna use those locations, that's just childish to me. That's just immature. That's just insecure. That's just, why are you hiding that location? And the locations that we're talking about were, like I said, public. It's just like parks. It was like maybe a park in the secret side of the park. But I feel like these photographers feel like if they give this location away, somehow they're losing edgewise with new clientele that's coming for some reason. They're losing the fact that a photographer might use that spot and take their business. It's just not like that anymore, guys. If you are losing business, it's not because of your location, it's because of your business practice. You're just not doing what you should be doing for your client, and they're not referring and pushing you out. Let me know what you guys think about this. I want this video to be short, so let me know what you guys think about this. I mean, am I being old manish? Am I being like, you should just share your locations? Or give me a valid reason why holding or hiding a location, not sharing the location, is the way to go. Hope you guys are having a good day. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.